I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint or two, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bashta. So what now? Closer. Big chance!
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Candreva. Played in by Candreva. Parolo. It's Felipe Anderson! Quarter of an hour played. Palemo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Biglia! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Oh, good interception. Bishavats. Felipe Anderson. Pumps it upfield. Closer, with a beautifully timed run. Lulic. Biglia. Bashta. Bishavats. Parolo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Biglia. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. Parolo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Palleamo get it back again. Gelatino brings it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to slip it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Biglia charges in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Parolo. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Gelatino. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Lulic. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, not quite. Hoists it high. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Felipe Anderson knocks it towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Felipe Anderson comes sliding in. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Passes it through. Has gone out. Palamo being made to look sloppy in possession here. Candreva pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Hits one! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Palleimo break the deadlock.
Yeah, now that the deadlock has been broken, I think the manager has to look at his bench to try and initiate some sort of a reply. But has he got a game changer? He has to try something from here.
Palleimo haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to thread it through. Lulic plays it in. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson plays a clever pass. Closer. It's out of play for a goal kick. That's a throw. Matri. Barolo. Billia. He'll try from distance. Closer. Sensational from closer! Lazio back on level terms. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. A real chance to break. Deftly done. Parolo does well there. Alert. Candreva. Ball's gone out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to one...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And surely now, that is that. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Pallermo take what looks to be a decisive lead. Palermo are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Looks to dink one in. Radu gets it back. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. Great leap! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The final whistle. Palermo claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Palermo have some very strong runners.